We are continuing coverage on the Mississippi State Board of Education's recommendation for a new home for the Mississippi School for Mathematics and Science. Yesterday, WCBI spoke to city and county officials about the decision to accept MSU's proposal to move MSMS from Mississippi University for Women to Mississippi State University. Today, I sat down with the president of MUW to hear her thoughts. Mississippi University for Women President Nora Miller was at the state capitol when she heard the news. The State Board of Education made a decision to accept Mississippi State University's proposal to house the Mississippi School for Mathematics and Science.
It kind of confirmed what I thought was a foregone conclusion from the way the request for proposal came about. Also in the proposals, they asked for each institution to give the name of one contact person to refer any questions to. I was that contact person. I never got a single question or a request for more information.
At the meeting, Miller says she was told they were going into executive session over a different matter before they would take up the MSMS move.
I really just sat in the audience and heard what everybody else heard.
After being a fixture in Columbus since 1987, Miller says a lot will be missing if the city loses MSMS.
Tales from the Crypt, the 8th of May celebration, they created those events, and it's been a highlight for the community. So that will be missing, that's 240 kids who will no longer be a part of this community.
Miller says going through this process has caused them to take a deeper look at the service they provide and the level the SBE is requesting.
What MSMS and the State Board of Education pay us to be on this campus and for us to be the fiscal agent and take care of the property is $271,000. For that, we maintain the buildings, we provide payroll, purchasing, accounts payable, accounts receivable, the student health center, the student rec center, library services. We are not being paid appropriately for those.
Miller says they looked at the industry standard for facility improvements, which was $6 per square foot.
Currently, they pay 69 cents per square foot. So we put in the proposal the $6 per square foot figure so they would realize that if they're wanting that level of service, that's what it's going to cost for us to provide that. We have been the best stewards we can be, and we look forward to continuing our relationship with MSMS, and as long as they are here, we will continue.
So now it's in the hands of the state legislature to decide what happens next, correct?
That's right, and we've only got 2 weeks to go for the legislative session. We think the income tax bill may have already gone to the governor's office, but there's still PERS and other things that they are weighing, and all the appropriation bills, but it is in the hands of the state legislature.
If the legislature approves the recommendation, it will be up to the SBE to determine the timeline for any movement. We will continue to cover this story and bring updates as they're available.